Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
No! What's going on? Savvy! This is not a part of the plan! What the heck is going on? 23,500! I just woke up! It's 7 p.m., but I just woke up! No! No! My shoe! My shoe! Savvy! Savvy! You told me we were dumping! I'm gonna find you, Savvy! What the? We're not going any lower. If we go lower, I will literally eat this. We're not going any higher. If we break 24K, I will eat this sock. I will eat the sock on stream if we break 24K. Okay, you bulls? Screw you! Yo! What's going on, man? We broke 23K. Let's freaking get it, man. Let's freaking get it. All right. Here we go.
Step up. We're going to the moon.
We broke 23K. You know what that means for me, man. Now, I will say this. I believe that we are pumping because we brought back the old music. Ever since the old music has come back, we have been pumping. Okay, so we're going to continue the streak of the old music until it doesn't work. Let me know if you guys, there goes Melissa. Melissa's going to be gone too soon too. 28,560. Bitcoin looking like it's trying to come back up to the upside again. Can we continue the move up higher, right? What did we say, man? We're breaking some key levels right now, okay? Let's go to the daily chart real quick. Look what Bitcoin's doing right now. What did we want to see from Bitcoin? Okay, we wanted to see a couple different things. Jordan, it doesn't matter what we're going to see, okay? If you are George, you knew we were going to pump up to the upside here, okay? So you were clearly not George. I am George. Everyone in the chat is George, but you were not George. We are going to go up to the upside. Let's get it. Anyways, we're breaking some key levels, man. On the daily chart, okay, we are looking like we're trying to break out of that bear flag, man. We've been talking about this bear flag, and we said how I would look a little bit bullish to me is if Bitcoin says screw you to this bear flag and decides to just pump right out of it. And it looks like Bitcoin's trying to pump right out of it. But I will say, man, we're not out of the woods yet. We're coming right up to the 50-day EMA, and that's why I put this poll up in the chat, man. Vote on the poll. We said, will Bitcoin break the 50-day EMA? That's what our goal is tonight, okay? The 50-day EMA sits at 23,432, okay? Right now, we're sitting about $100 over the 50-day EMA. Can we get the daily close above it, okay? I would love to. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world if we don't, but that's what I'm looking for today. If we can get a daily close above the 50-day EMA, we are looking juicy, and we're going to go over our next targets coming up here very, very shortly. But we'll go over it as we get closer to the daily close, but okay, that's going to be the fight for the Vikings. So if you already want to start spamming the swords and the shields in the chat, be my guest. We need all the ammo that we can get, but we got to break the 50-day EMA. What's going on, man? Let's see. We got to say in the chat here. What's going on, Mike? Jordan flipping bullish stream. The flippening. Not yet. Not yet. I want to see Bitcoin get a close back above this. But if we do, there are some good signs in the chart. But there's still some little bit weird signs in the chart. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. But the 15-minute time frame. Actually, I really don't even want to talk about the 15-minute time frame. If you were part of the member stream, I mean, 2 days in a row, the member stream played out pretty well. We talked about this morning that Bitcoin on the hourly time frame, if you are on the member stream, we did talk about on the hourly time frame that Bitcoin had this wick right up here. We were down here this morning. We formed a nice little symmetrical triangle. We sort of said we were expecting a move to come back up and take this wick, and Bitcoin decided to come back up and take the wick and actually pump up higher than the wick. So that played out pretty well from this morning. Congratulations to everyone got a nice long position in, because Bitcoin usually always comes back and takes the wicks. Okay? It always comes back up and takes the wicks. Shout out to my guy, Tino. Tino, what do you think about the wick this morning, man?
Ha ha ha! What's going on, my man? Happy days, happy days. Bitcoin came back up and took that wick, all right? It didn't want to break down that W formation back down to the downside and decided to pump up higher. This was a beautiful, beautiful just break up and retest continuation pattern. Happy days, my friends. Happy days.
Thank you, Tino. Thank you, my guy, Tino. All right. So that was pretty nice. Now what can we expect? Okay, let's. I'm gonna focus on sort of the 4-hour time frame, the daily time frame. Coming up in just a second. Bitcoin boss, can you ask a different question? We can. Let me end the poll. Here, man. Invisible Tino. Tino is invisible. We haven't seen him yet. I want to see Tino more than anything in the world. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Hold on one second. Let me do a different poll because Waterfly wants to see a different one, and I gotta respect Waterfly's opinion here. We don't expect Clint's, but we expect Waterfly's. I'm just kidding. Clint, I know you were in here. I saw you, my friend. Let's do another poll real quick. You guys to say in the chat. Psycho Pearl came in and said, Mike's voice, where is the volume? We'll check that out in just a second, too. Tiny Tacos also became a member. Tiny Tacos, I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to I'm not going to have tacos tonight. I actually decided on burgers. So that's what we're going with tonight. Shout out to my burger guys out there. That's what you guys voted for this morning. Let's do a new poll. Will Bitcoin break 26K in July? I'm going to say this. Will Bitcoin break 26K in July? Yes or no? That's probably a little bit better of a question. I think if we're right at the 50 EMA, we're already over it. So we technically already did break it. So let's just get rid of that question. But let's see. Clint said, too fast and too big of a pump. See you when Java spits and laughs in your face. Good luck, though. I'll talk about that in just a second, Clint, because we have some interesting altcoin charts, which could be precursoring a couple different things. And the daily's looking... let's look at the daily. All right, let's go back to the daily time frame real quick for BTC. So here's the thing on the daily, guys. All right, we're seeing a nice rise to the upside, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rise to the upside. If you made money on this pump, absolutely congratulations. If you made money on the altcoins, absolutely congratulations. We can go over that, you know.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Okay, we're going to 100K tomorrow. But here's the thing, okay? Let's take a look at a few things here. All right, let's go check out our RSI. Our RSI right now is showing a little bit of hidden bearish divergence, man. We got higher highs and we got lower highs on these two previous peaks. So we're showing a little bit of hidden bearish divergence. Now, this is not confirmed yet, all right? We need to see where the close is, and we need to see a little bit of downwards price action before this gets any bit confirmed. But we're seeing a little bit of bearish divergence on the RSI. We still have our stock RSI topped out on the daily time frame, okay? On top of that, we are still sitting at that 50-day EMA, okay? So we are still at a little bit of a quinky dink position where... You know, I think it's too early to throw your freaking, throw every cash and fiat you have into crypto and just let it sit. I think it's a little bit too early to be, you know, jumping up and down in joy if you just bought now. Okay, if you bought down here, congratulations. You're already up a significant amount. This probably doesn't pertain to you, okay? But I want to remind everyone, man. I want to remind everyone. Two things, actually, real quick.
Rant alert.
I know sometimes we can be bearish on this channel, but what do we know about crypto, okay? If crypto wants to pump, it's gonna freaking pump, and it's not gonna care a lot about what the charts are gonna say, okay? We know that about crypto. A great example was back last summer when everything was looking bearish, and crypto just kind of went nuts and absolutely just pumped like crazy from 29K up to 42K like crazy, like butter. Okay, so if crypto wants to pump, it's gonna freaking do it, first of all, okay? Second of all, I wanna make sure that everyone is prepared for anything, okay? I think there's a good chance that Bitcoin could continue higher here, okay? But I don't want you to be this guy, okay? Wow! Look at the Bitcoin! 23,600? Wow! I could have bought at 18K. I could have bought at 17K. I could have bought at 18K. I don't know why I'm talking in that order, but I could have bought down there. But 23,600 down the Bitcoin? This is a steal. I'm going all in. I'm going all in right now. All in. Hold on. I'll be back. Wait, yes. Yes, is Horse Guy buying right at the 50-day EMA? Is he buying right now when he could have bought lower? Oh, we need to punish him now. Yes, you know what to do. Absolutely nuke the price back down and show Horse Guy a lesson of why he needs to buy low and not buy high. Nuke him right now. Dump it. But Jordan said we broke the bear flag. Jordan literally said he broke the bear flag. This is ridiculous. He said we were bullish. Listen. Bitcoin's looking okay on the daily, but just remember, man, the time to buy is right here, not right here. Okay? The time to buy is down here, not right here. Okay, based off probabilities. Could you FOMO in now and it still go up? Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm not going to say that's impossible. We know that's possible. But the time to buy is down here, not here. Okay? Okay, that is the synopsis of what we're going over right now. Okay, but anyways, let's go check a few different things. So we know that daily has a little still stuff going on. Let's go over to the 4-hour time frame. Let's zoom in a little bit on the 4-hour. This could also change too. Okay, this could also change too. Let's bring up the RSI real quick. Okay, and see what we got cooking here. Right now, we still do have a little bit of. So we know we're at the 50-day EMA. Okay, if you look at where the 4-hour is sitting. We do have a little bearish divergence on the 4-hour as well, right? You guys can see we have higher highs coming in on the 4-hour time frame, and we also have lower highs on the RSI. So we got some bearish div on both the daily and the 4-hour time frame. We pumped, and now someone's stealing my car. What kind of day is this? This is the worst day ever. This is the worst day ever. Someone help me. I'm broke. I'm literally broke. I don't have anything. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Can someone give me $5 to short, please? I'm broke. Please. Job is going to lose his whole account, okay? But we do have a little bearish dip on the 4-hour. Not going to say that can't just break up. What was the first rant alert that we said today, guys? If Bitcoin wants to pump, it's going to freaking pump. I didn't mean to press the pump song button. We can freaking do it, okay? I didn't mean to press it, but I guess it's sort of fitting for today. Where's my moon helmet, by the way? Pop! It's a moon helmet time of day, okay? Wayne said, I'll spot you. Nice. All right. What else we got going on? So, let me let the pump song finish here. So you guys can hear me. Holy moly. All right. The hourly time frame. Is there anything shady on the hourly? The hourly looks fine to me right now. I mean, there's nothing really that bad on the hourly. We just kind of pumped to the upside. We got this same type of deal. So, the last 2 days played out pretty well for us. As far as, you know, I wouldn't say necessarily predicting direction, but kind of like the other day we said we had this red vector. We came back up and took it, dumped. Okay, retraced to the 50 again. We said we had this wick. We came back up, took it again. Okay, but if you look now, okay, at what the hourly time frame is showing us, right here. Right, I want to say we've left behind a good amount of vector candles, but we do come back and take a lot of them. Okay, we do now have this one down to the downside now. Right here, in this range, okay? Not going to say it needs to come back down and take this right away, but what would make more sense for me is this, you know, at the current moment, coming back down, and at least coming back down to this range. Back down to 22,700 until we decide, you know, it doesn't want to just retest the previous highs, okay, and continue to the upside, or does it just want to smash those back to the downside and leave everyone who FOMO'd right here in the dust? That's what we need to see now. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see the pullback back down to the region of about 22,600 to 22,700, somewhere in that region. And that's probably a fib level. Let's actually take the swing low to the swing high and see where we're sitting there. We do have a 0.5 Fibonacci retrace right in that area as well. Let me actually pull this down slightly more. Yeah, the 0.5 retrace is actually right at the bottom of that yellow vector candle. So 22,600 is the level that I'm looking for if Bitcoin does want to retrace at this current level, okay? On the 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour Shiza. Take it for what you will. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's see. Handled says, "Then this was the chance to enter the short down to 10K." Interesting. Look at how bullish everyone is, man. Oh, God. You go back 3 days ago. Holy moly, man. This is crazy. It's how crazy the sentiment in crypto can switch, man. You go back 3 days ago. And not even 3 days ago. Where was Bitcoin? Hold on. You go back. Let's go back 4 or 5 days ago. Bitcoin's sitting at 20K right here. Okay? You go back to those time frames. Holy moly, man. You would have flipped this poll upside down. You probably would have had 65% say no on this poll. Okay, will Bitcoin break 26K in July? Bitcoin has 2 green days, and now we have 58% of people saying 26K will be broken in July. Okay, It's crazy how fast the sentiment can just switch like this. It's actually pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, man. In literally 4 days, everyone's bullish now. You know what I'm saying? And I know I do have the moon helmet on right now. I'm not fully convinced of this move. Now, like I said, I do hold my spot stuff. So if it does want to go there, I will be taking profits at those levels. But I'm not convinced of this move just yet. Okay, I'm not. I'm serious. Let's see. That bear dump was brutal. No relief. It was a lot of relief, man. Let's see. So 57% of people said yes on that poll. It's pretty crazy, man. Skillful said most are too emotional. Facts, man. We talk about Horse Guy every day, yet here we are. Let's go back over here. So 15-minute time frame. Actually, not doing too much right now. Okay, what we could probably watch on the 15-minute time frame is we do have, looks like, at least temporarily have a support level coming up like this. All right, so let's watch this right here to see if this holds. And the same thing on the top side. It looks like, other than that wick right there, it's actually very similar to the 4-hour time frame we had earlier today, like this, where we are looking like we're coiling up for a next move. Right, we're getting lower highs, higher lows coming in on closes. Let's watch this right here. This is actually reminding me of the price action down here just a little bit. But let's see. Right? Let's see which direction this wants to go here in the short term for BTC. Let me actually bring it up like this right here. All right. So watching this little support level short term. If this breaks, I'm looking for the 50 EMA on the short term. Let's get it. Let's see. Lazarus said, yeah, I'm taking profits, but no way bullish. Nice. Chris said, I need more time. I think everyone wants more time. I mean, to be fair, let's go look at the weekly time frame. Real quick on the weekly, right? We actually do have Bitcoin breaking back above the 20-week moving average. Now, this is what we said actually earlier today and yesterday. Because we sliced right through the 20-week moving average, okay? You have the astronaut helmet on? Yeah, I do. We're going to keep it on for the time being, okay? For the time being, like I said, I'm not fully convinced of this move just yet. It's like Bitcoin is trying to break that support level as we speak. The moon helmet was the jinx, I guess. Here we go.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
But anyways, let's go take a look at the weekly time frame. I'm actually going to take the moon helmet off for the time being because it's kind of sweaty in here, man. It's too hot for the moon helmet. All right, Bitcoin back below the 50 EMA on the daily, by the way. So that's what we're watching here on the daily. If we go back over to the weekly, okay, looks like we are getting back over that 20-week. We did say, since we just smashed through it on the way to the downside, it probably wasn't going to act as a lot of resistance to the upside. And it kind of just broke right through it pretty easily there. Now, that's at 22,700. We care about closes on this channel. We don't care about wicks, okay? We don't give two craps about wicks. So what we like to see on the weekly is a close above 22.7. To get back over it, it's not, like I said, it's not the end of the world, to be honest, but a pretty nice move on there in the weekly. And what do we say? Like, going back over here to Market Cipher, okay, to this chart, what do we say? When the stock RSI crosses to the upside, and you also get Market Cipher cross back to the upside, you usually do see about at least a 28% move to the upside. All right. Right now from the bottom. All right, from the bottom, I mean, you could take it either way. It did cross right before this candle. We have seen about a 24% move to the upside. So take that for what you will. You have seen almost the same amount of a pump that you usually see at the bare minimum when you do get this Market Cipher cross. Doesn't mean the move's done. You could continue up higher. We've had instances where we actually moon to the upside after we have this cross. But so far, so good. That was a nice little play there if you took that weekly cross on the Market Cipher. So absolutely beautiful if you ask me. What kind of indicator is that? The only thing I look at is Bitcoin has literally no volume. Let's bring up the daily chart. Let's bring it up. Look at the volume on the daily. Look at it. Oh my, there actually is volume. I'm getting so friggin' old that I can't even read the charts anymore. This is ridiculous, man. There is so much volume on the Bitcoin chart. Where's my meds? Where's my meds? I can't even see these candles right now. Where's my glasses? I think these are higher. Wow, look at the volume. Holy moly. I guess there is volume in the daily. I mean, we knew that because we had 2 yellow vectors there. But man, it's actually going to be a fight for the daily close, man. I want to see Bitcoin reclaim the 50-day EMA. Now, why a little bit not... here's what I'll say, man. This is such an interesting time. Let's go to the daily chart on ETH real quick. I want to look at ETH. Okay? Let's look at ETH. Where is ETH sitting right now? Let's get rid of this. Let's actually bring up our EMAs. Okay? Let's look. Right here. Let's bring our swing high to our swing low. And look where Ethereum's sitting. Okay? We know Ethereum is... Actually, bring from the actual peak of that move, which is right there. Ethereum actually did get a move up to the golden pocket zone. Okay? So from the swing high to the swing low of this dump, you came all the way back. Oh, we're blurry. My bad. I love how you guys are so worried about my face being blurry. But you just want to see this beautiful face? Come on, guys. Come on, man. Let's see. When you speak, I can barely hear you. True. But we did get back up to the golden pocket zone. Okay, actually closed right at the 618 fib yesterday. So we have Ethereum here. Okay, we got vector candles to the downside. Doesn't mean they have to come back and take them now. Okay, but we got them to the downside. There's actually a couple other charts I want to look at here. Cardano's got the blue stop in volume on the daily time frame. Okay, if we go back in time, about what after Cardano has pumps and look at some of the previous times it had these blue candles on the pumps, you know, here's what I'll say, man. Here's what I'll say. On a lot of these moves, let's go back and look at some of these moves during this consolidation. So you had this blue vector, Cardano dumped, blue vector, Cardano dumped, blue vector went up slightly higher than dumped. Okay, this one, I mean, you came back down. This one more candle to the upside, dumped. Okay, these ones you dumped. This one you pumped. It's not 100%, but what you'll notice around the cryptoverse, at least before the close, this could turn into a yellow vector. But what this usually means, you have stop in volume. So Cardano has one. I do believe some other ones do as well. Is it Doge? Yeah, Doge has one popping up. Is it BNB? No, not BNB. There was a couple of them that I saw today on the charts that were pretty indicative. Here's what I'll say, man. We can look at this all we want, okay? If we go through a bunch of altcoins, you'll notice that a bunch of altcoins are actually at very important levels, right? They're either at very important Fibonacci levels, important resistance levels, or anything in between, okay? Or at important moving average levels. So we're finding some resistance on certain alts at these current levels. We'll go through alts in a little bit, but my basic take from that is, be careful. What I really want to say is right now, and I know it's easy to get caught up. Okay, what I want to say is right now, be careful if you're FOMOing into anything at the current moment. Okay, a lot of alts are up, 2x, 3x from the lows. Okay, there's a lot of them that are. Now, all of them that are. But my basic point is be careful if you're FOMOing at these levels. If you already bought lower, nice. I mean, that doesn't pertain to you because you have a lot of leeway now. Okay. My point. It's so easy to get carried away in the short-term price action. It really is. But in the grand scheme of things, okay, though we're getting a pump, I want to remind everyone the time to buy was right here. Okay, if you're looking at this right now, going, I'm gonna buy right freaking now. Do your due diligence. Okay, do your due diligence. And I don't want to hear if you bought right here. I don't want to hear if it does dump that you got wrecked. Okay, because the time to buy was down here. Okay, so if 2 days from now Bitcoin dumps to the downside and you bought right here, I don't want to hear you crying. Okay, I don't. I don't want to hear it, okay? That's all I'll say. Now, if you bought here and Bitcoin pumps, we can all party together, okay? And that would be awesome. But be careful at this current level if you're looking to buy now. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Clint said, I'll be buying back slowly when we hit 17K and lower. If that never hits, well, my loss. Wow, Clint making the bold claim, my man. Clint making you the claim, my man. Alpy said, I told you the bottom was in. Alpy, nice, man. I'm going to be honest, though, all right? The bottoms don't really matter. As long as you're accumulating at all the important ranges, does timing a bottom really freaking matter? Not really. Not really, because let's be honest, everyone's been calling for a bottom since 69K. 40K, 30K, 20K, 17K. Everyone's calling for a bottom at every single level, okay? Let's see. It's generally not hard. True. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be waiting for a peak bottom, man. You should be buying on the way down. That's the issue, bro. Anyone who didn't buy down here, that's your loss, okay? That's your loss. You know what I'm saying? You should be buying at important levels as you go down, not waiting to with your whole portfolio, okay? And trying to time the absolute pico bottom. The absolute pico bottom doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's just buying slowly on the important levels. That's it. Okay? And now if you're stuck in the position where you don't own any crypto and you're looking at the candles going to the upside, well, like I said, you have a decision to make. Are you going to FOMO in here? Or are you going to wait for the drop? That decision's on you, okay? Either way, you put yourself in a tough position because you don't own any crypto. You know? I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to be honest. DCA under 20K work for me. There you go, my man. Listen. Could Bitcoin, when it went lower a little bit earlier? Sure. Does it mean it's not going to go lower? No. If you still don't think it's possible for Bitcoin to go lower, that's just totally false, man. Like, just because we're at 23K doesn't mean Bitcoin can't just turn right around and come back to the downside. But that's not the point. Okay? What do we say consistently? Buying Bitcoin anywhere below the 200-week moving average is a steal, in my opinion. Okay? Buying Bitcoin at the 200-week moving average is a steal. Okay? The biggest order I've ever done on BTC, which I told you guys, like even when we're up at 30, 35, 30K, was going to be at the 200-week moving average, okay? That buy is now up, finally, okay? So, listen, man, I mean, you got to buy on the way down, not wait for the pico bottom, because you're going to miss it. We went over this consistently. At some point, the bottom's going to come in, Bitcoin's going to pump, and you're going to be left with your hand down your pants wondering if you should FOMO back in or you should wait if it dips back lower. And if you just bought, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay? That's it. Okay? Doesn't mean I don't think this is gonna like freaking go nuts to the upside and we're gonna see 30K, 35K, 40K or anything. I think there's still a high chance Bitcoin still rolls over here and comes back down to the 20K level at the very least. But I mean it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What's going on, Skillful? We should have 500 likes. Facts. Smack up that like button, guys. I'm happy that we're getting a little bit of a green action here, even if it's only temporarily. I am happy to see some green action, man. I personally took some profit on Sol, and I took a little bit of profit on Matic. But I mean, listen, like I told you guys, on the way up, I'm gonna be taking profits, even if we think we're gonna go to the absolute moon. It's important to take profits. I'm not making that same mistake I did last time. Okay, which is not take any profits. If you take profits and it goes up higher, guess what? It doesn't freaking matter, man. You can't go broke taking profits. You made money when you took profits. It is what it is. All right, let's continue on here. What else do we got? NASDAQ. Actually, with a nice bullish day on the NASDAQ. Looks like we're actually breaking resistance on the NASDAQ. Can we get a pump song for the NASDAQ? Let's get it, man. Come on. Come on. Finally breaking that resistance on the NASDAQ. Let me see that green pickle in the chat. Spam my pickles in the chat. Come on, man. There we go, man. There we go, man. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Dang, Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is, I saw Netflix went up like 10% in 1 minute or something like that after hours, which is pretty crazy, man. NASDAQ moved to the upside, which is a good sign for BTC. Is it a coincidence that the NASDAQ is getting a green pickle over resistance as Bitcoin gets the green pickle over resistance? Okay? It's not a coincidence. They're almost exactly correlated. So we'll see what the NASDAQ does tomorrow. Okay? We'll see what futures look like going into tomorrow. Okay? That's more what we talked about in the morning stream. But, you know, to be fair, NASDAQ getting a nice move to the upside. Total market cap. Here's an interesting point on the total market cap, man. Here's an interesting point on the total market cap. Okay? Let's have my good friend MM Crypto tell you about the total market cap. Let's have my guy MM Crypto on. One of my favorite people in crypto. Come on, MM Crypto. Let's go, man. Wow. And the baddest of MM Crypto. Jordan, that pickle was awesome. You need to have that pickle more on your stream often, my friend. Okay? Okay? I love that pickle. That pickle is awesome, and I love pickles. Yes, I do love pickles. And yes, guys, I am extremely bullish on Bitcoin. But if we bring up the total market cap charts, guys, we are in a very, very peculiar position on the charts. Okay? If you look at this, we are at the 1.618 Fibonacci level. Okay? This is a very, very common resistance level for Bitcoin. Okay? We're at the 1.618. We have wick to that on total market cap. Okay, this could act as a serious resistance level for the short term. And yes, guys, and yes, I did say I love pickles, okay? I love pickles. Don't think it's weird or anything. Don't think it's weird or anything. All right, but we also came up to the top of this red vector candle looking left. So this is not very good for Bitcoin and altcoins, guys. We could see a rejection from here, okay? So let's see what happens next. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video of MM Crypto. Bye-bye. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it, my man. Let me actually put this to the backside. We got the backwards hat today, man. Shout out to the backwards hat, fellas. We did come up to the 1.618 Fib. This is basically from the swing high. Let me actually get rid of this. This is basically from the swing high of this consolidation right here to the swing low of the consolidation. Okay? So we know this is like bull market stuff, man. We haven't looked at 1.618 Fibonacci levels since probably November, okay? Because Bitcoin's been in a straight downside move since then. We have hit that 1.618 Fib. This often can act as big resistance, okay? That's where total market cap is. Just be wary that that's where we're sitting, okay? Now, this could just be total market cap coming back up to take this red vector here, which we came back up perfectly in wick 2 as well. So, once again, man, I would not be surprised if we do get a pullback here to retest the highs. And if we want to remain bullish on total, we need to see this hold and have a continuation up. Okay? If this doesn't hold and doesn't have a continuation up, we're coming back down to the lows, my man. All right? So, let's patiently wait for the back test. If you're looking for any type of long position on really anything. Looks like Bitcoin is breaking that support. You could actually just adjust it a little bit like Savvy here. Just like this. Could Bitcoin be breaking a little bit of that 15-minute support? Let's see. Let's see, man. Clint said, Fibs, swing high, swing low. You are going old school, Vector Guy. We go old school here, Clint. That's what we do, brother. Good to see you. It's good to see Clinton here, man. It's good to see. Wait, doesn't George has anything to say? He does. Just give us 2 seconds, okay? Give us 2 seconds here. He does have some things to say though. So total market cap, not looking too shabby. We could check out altcoins if you guys want. Just let me know what altcoins you guys want me to look at. But for the daily close, man. For the daily close, let's actually go back to BTC. I want everyone to realize this as well, okay? Not only on total market cap that we hit a 1.618 Fib, but also on Bitcoin, okay? Take a look at this real quick. Take a look at this, right? From this swing high to this swing low, if we actually take that same Fib that we just looked at, and we look at exactly where Bitcoin wicked to, look at where Bitcoin wicked to. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shiza up. You can't make it up, man. You can't. What's going on, guys? It's Crypto Rover. Don't listen to Jordan. He's making this shit up. We are bullish. I smell a pump from a mile away. I smell it. I sniff it. I've been sniffing a pump since 69K. Okay? I'm sniffing it. You guys should believe me on this one. I'm bullish every single day in this whole bear market. Look at me. I'm so cute. You can't be mad at me. But yeah, guys, I smell a pump right now. I am bullish right at resistance, guys. I am bullish right at resistance. Horse guy, you need a FOMO. Wow. You tell me to FOMO, Rova? Okay, I will FOMO right now. Thank you, Rova. Thank you. No, but in reality, exactly where you came up to. Right to the 1.618, which acts as big resistance. Okay? Now, what do we got here, man? What do we got here on the 15-minute time frame? We got the rise up, okay? Rise back down, rise up, wick to the upside, hit people's stop losses. Everyone that's shorter right here got their stop losses hit, and now you're bringing it back down to the downside, man. Okay? So you got that M formation. Shout out to my guy Tino. You got the M formation, but it's not confirmed until you break the neckline right here. If Bitcoin comes back down and breaks about 23,180, you got this M formation that could be forming here, man. Right at the 50 EMA, which it looks like Bitcoin at the moment is getting a little bit of a rejection from. Okay? So take that for what you will. But for all my bulls out there right now, I need you guys in the chat right now. Because if you don't be in the chat, we are not pumping back over this EMA. Okay, I don't care how bullish you guys are. If you don't spam the swords and shields in the chat, we're not going over this. All right, let's friggin' go. I'm not going. I'm bullish, but I'm not going. You guys can all go. I'm not spamming the sword and shield in the chat. I want to troll instead. I want to troll all you guys instead. Okay? So you know what I'm gonna put in the chat? I'm gonna hijack Jordan's stream and I'm gonna put myself in the chat. There you go. Look at it's my head. I'm not going. You guys can all fight for me. See ya. No, but anyways, all my bulls in the chat. We need to break the 50-day EMA. So if you want to break the 50 EMA, spam all the swords, spam all the shields in the chat, and we will break this 50-day EMA on the close. If you do not spam it, we will go back to the lows and you have another chance to DCA. Okay? We must get our goats back. Okay? So spam everything you have and we will fight for Sparta! What kind of growl was that? No one was intimidated by that growl. Oh, God. They're coming after me. No, but in all honesty, Jordan really needs to get a prop for that horn hawk. I do. I do need to get a horn. I need to get a massive, massive horn, for sure. For sure. No, but in all seriousness, man. Looks like Bitcoin's coming back down to the M formation lows, man. If we break 23,180, we got a little bit of an M formation at the top here. Okay? Let me know, guys. I want you guys honest in the chat because we've all done it. Who FOMO'd at the highs right here? I want to know. It can still work out for you, okay? It's not the end of the world just yet. Who FOMO'd at 23,700 or higher? Let me know in the chat. Raise your hand. Be honest. It's okay. It's okay. We've all been there, man. I bought XRP at like $3. $3 at, what was XRP's high? Hold on. $3 and something cent. Hold on. What was XRP's high? Let's go back in time, man. Let me find a better XRP chart. I bought XRP at... Wow, Binance didn't even have it back then? Holy moly, man. How can I find a good XRP chart? Bitstamp? Come on, man. Anyways, I bought XRP at the highs, man. so let me know. Let me know. Benny Boy bought it at the highs. Nice. Nice, man. No? Hopefully everyone... I did in shorts. Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's a nice short, man, right there, man. I love it, man. I mean, there's a lot of confluence right here at this level. We had total market cap 1.618 fib. Let me take this off for now. We had total market cap 1.618 Fibonacci. We had Bitcoin 15-minute 1.618 Fibonacci. Okay, we have the 50-day EMA coming in at this level. Now, here's the thing, man. I want everyone to realize this. Okay, We know we're at the bear flag highs right now. Okay, right as we speak, we're at the bear flag highs. Here's the thing, okay? Where I want to see Bitcoin close, and there's so many ways you could draw this, man. You know what I'm saying? But if we draw it like this, from the absolute peak tops, just like that, I want to see Bitcoin at least get a close tonight above 23,100. Okay, we got 17 minutes until then. If Bitcoin drops back down here and ends up closing right at the top of this bear flag, below 23,100, it's a little bit shady in the short term. Okay, it's a little bit shady there. Okay, if it closed back above there, all right, we still got some life. All right, so let's see what we end up doing here. Bitcoin right now still holding those lows. That's good to see. This is not confirmed until we break 23,180, really 180. Really 180 if you want to call it even. Let's see. Tax rate and recession incoming in 8 days. Is that bearish? 15 minutes till daily close. True. True, man. See what you guys are saying here. We're at the confluence of resistance points. Very true, Greg. Very true, man. You guys like me over here, by the way? I'm a little bit bigger, so you can see my face a little bit better. Let's keep it shady, said D. Let's keep it shady. Sometimes we like it shady, I guess. All right, so we kind of looked at everything. I want to go back to ETH and see if there's any interesting things on ETH. So let's go back to ETH. We know we're at the golden pocket zone. Okay, we've already confirmed this. Let's go to the 4 hour. See if we got anything shady going on here, man. Let's see. So we know we did have 4 hour bearish divergence that was popping up. Where was it? Where was it, man? Where was it? Actually, sorry. We didn't actually. Holy moly, man. We didn't. We did not have any 4 hour bearish divergence. Let me actually bring up my EMAs real quick on ETH. Where's my 50-day EMA? I need that. Okay, we are breaking the 20. So on the 1 hour time frame, this is the first time since almost 2 days ago that we're breaking that 20 EMA on the 1 hour for ETH. We'll see where we close. We got 15 minutes into the close. If ETH retraces here, it's just like every single time where ETH gets a retrace, continues up. But if it closes anywhere below 1545, it's looking like it probably wants to come back down and test that 50 1 hour EMA, which is at 1495. So we'll see what it does there. Definitely looking, at least at the moment, like it wants to come back down a little bit, but you got to wait for that close. You know what I'm saying? It is breaking trend just slightly. If you bring it down like this, even continues down lower. You're breaking trend slightly here on ETH. So keep that in mind. You're looking shady with the backwards hat that actually snaps together. Clint, backwards hat is the move, okay? The move. I want to see you in a backwards hat. Clint, I will get you to wear a backwards hat before you know it, my man. I will get you to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Can you please do TA on DNT? I got you, Gene. Good Vibes VR became a member. Shout out to Good Vibes VR. Appreciate the good vibes, my man. And Kerchik said Chainlink and the Graph were cited on the official website of the World Economic Forum as official Web.3 tools. Should we buy? You should buy at the lows, okay? I'm a big, you guys know I like Chainlink. Big Chainlink guy, okay? You should be buying at the lows. Right now, it's up for debate. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do, my man. Can you look at Jupiter? I got you blue collar on Jupiter too, my friend. I'm going to wait for the daily close to do some of these altcoins. But I definitely got you on some of those, my man. It's like a switch. I'll go back over here. How about you? I'll go back over here. Oh, my lord. Where we go, man? That's that. Wait, Chris. What are you doing here, Chris? What are you doing? I haven't seen you in months. What are you doing? Where have you been, man? Is that... Guys, Chris is here. Oh, my God. Chris, where have you been, my man? You look disheveled. I gotta have Chris on, guys. Chris is coming on. I'm back. What's going on, guys? It's Chris. I'm sorry I had to ditch the stream, guys. I had a lot going on. Me and Chainlink in this bear market we weren't getting along, you know, and I needed to take a break from crypto, and you know, I'm very sorry I left you guys. I'm very sorry I left you guys. So I'm now a free agent. I'm looking for, you know, whatever you got out there. Me and Chainlink just, you know, we couldn't do it, man. So I apologize again. I'm good to be back on the show. It's great to be back on the show. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I probably will be DCAing into Chainlink as we go lower for the person that asked. But man, it's been a rough life for me the last 7 months, man. So catch you guys later. Wish me luck. Peace. It's good to see Chris, man. It's good to see Chris. It's really good to see Chris, actually. Chris could have just stayed away, to be honest. He could have. It's okay, Chris. Thank you, Palachick. It's good to see Chris back, man. It's good. He's had a tough couple months. That looks like Carl. No, it doesn't. Someone said that Carl the Moon. Someone said that this. All right, real quick. Someone said that this actually looks like Lifer, which you guys let me know. Hold on.
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from this falling wedge, and I have made 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link.
No! You like Bybit!
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Someone said this virgin again. Oh, Lord. So back to ETH. Right? We are breaking trend a little bit on Ethereum. And dailies, like, the daily stocks just got to cross to the downside. It's not confirmed. Well, it is confirmed, actually. If you look at the daily time frame, I want to go back to the last couple times we did get daily cross to the downside, guys. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed dump, but let's go back to the last couple times. So we just got the daily cross to the downside on the stock RSI. You can see it right here. All right? What was the time before that? She got the cross right there. Okay? Let's go back to the price action. You can see that resulted in a giant dump to the downside. Okay? Right here on ETH, you got the cross right there. Okay? Resulted in a giant dump to the downside. All right, let's go back to a few different times. Let's see, because it's not a perfect indicator, but it's usually a pretty good one. Right? Right here. Got the cross right there. Giant dump to the downside. Okay, let's go back in time a little bit. Cross right here. Dump to the downside. Let's go back a little bit more. Cross right here. Dump to the downside. Let's go back a little bit more. Let's go back a little bit more. One more time. We can keep doing it if you want. Cross right here. Dump to the downside. Okay, so once again, okay, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed dump to the downside, but it's been a pretty damn good indicator every time it's happened for the past, at least since May. Okay, so take it for what you will. We are at the golden pocket retrace, and you getting that cross. All right, take it for what you will. It is what it is. All right, I'm just spitting what I see. Okay, that's all I can do. And take it for what you will. Okay, that's just one indicator. But if it was to play out like it has the last million times, okay, it is what it is. Yeah, Alex Becker wants to come on, guys. He's going to give you some good advice. And I would generally agree with his advice, but you do what you want to do. Let's have Alex Becker come on. I know Clint loves Alex Becker. Alex Becker and Clint, I think, actually want to fight. Let me know if you think you could beat Alex Becker in a fight in the chat. Let me know, man. Let me know. Hold on. What's going on, guys? It's Alex Becker, the hottest guy on YouTube with six-pack abs and the bluest eyes you'll ever see on the cryptoverse. All you nerds are trying to FOMO in right now while I'm taking profits. All you nerds are FOMOing in right now at literally the worst time, okay? I just tweeted on my Twitter that I mostly just took profits on all the altcoins that I own. I took profits on Ethereum. The only thing I'm holding right now is Bitcoin, okay? All you nerds are FOMOing in right now at 23,800. Well, I'm taking profits. That's the alpha thing to do, to buy low and sell on the way back to the upside. Take profits, my man. If you want to make it in crypto, you want to get out of your mom's basement that you've been jerking off down there for 5 months, okay? You need to be taking profits right now and not FOMOing in like an idiot, all right? That's all I gotta say. Alex Becker out. Don't hate me because you ain't me. All right? Don't hate me because you ain't me. See ya. There we go, man. There we go. No, but 23-4. I actually saw that. Becker did say that he sold off pretty much all his alts a couple hours ago. So, take it for what you will. Take it for what you will, man. It's just one guy, you know? It is what it is. Holy moly, man. I just drank water and it went all over me. Literally all over me, man. All right, here we go. Dude is a savage. People don't like him because they have low T. Facts, man. I used to not like Alex Becker, but now I actually appreciate him because he says it how it is. He doesn't sugarcoat stuff for PG viewers that have the minds of 12-year-olds. Okay, he just tells it how it is. He doesn't care how you feel about him. That's why I appreciate him, man. You know, he's not gonna sit up here and just go, "I am George. We're all George." Guys, all your altcoins are down 90%. Okay, but I have been saying, I have been bullish this entire time for Bitcoin. We are still in a bull market. The bull market is not over yet, okay? We are going to go up. We're building a solid base here at 23,400, okay? Don't worry, guys. Just continue to DCA, continue to hodl, okay? We're going to make it, guys. We're going to make it. I know all you guys are broke right now. You have no money, okay? You've already DCA'd at 60K, 50K, 40K. I know you're all broke. We're in a recession. Continue to DCA, continue to hodl, and we're going to be okay, man. We're going to be okay. All right? The thing I like about Becker is at least he's going to be honest with you, man. You know? It is what it is. All right. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Let's continue on, man. Becker's audience is not low IQ. That's pretty true, man. It's pretty true. All right. What's going on, Knucklebuster? Good to see you, man. We're going to look at alts in just a second. We've got 6 minutes until we look at some altcoins. Should I buy more Luna? Should I buy more Luna? Yeah, you do you, man. Richard Hart is a con artist? I don't know about that, man. I don't know much about Richard Hart. I'm not going to I'm not going to comment on Richard Hart, man. I don't know much about him. I just know he likes to come on and just flex his stuff on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff, which is not my cup of tea type of person, I will say. So that's all I know about that guy, to be honest. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So, let's see. So we pretty much talked about everything for BTC. We're still waiting to see where we close. All right, we got the 50-day EMA coming in at 23,427, coming in hot. All right, we want to get the close back above it. If we don't, it's not the end of the world, but it would be a good sign here for at least the short term. All right, so let's see. Please do BB. Clint, get out of here, Clint. Back up that like button, by the way, guys. Back up that like button for your boy. What was I just gonna say, man? Holy shit. I feel like Bob right now. Shit! I was just gonna troll. I freaking forget what I was gonna say. This is what it's like to be old. I'm only 35, but I guess that's what all the friggin' Mountain Dew and meatloaf does to my brain. What the hell was I gonna say? I was gonna troll Jordan to say something. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say Jordan is an idiot. Let me type it in the chat. Jordan is an idiot. There we go. Jordan is an idiot. I knew I was gonna say. Thank you, Bob. But
thumbs up.
what's going on, Marty Ed? Good to see you, man. Appreciate that, my guy. That's freaking awesome, bro. That's freaking awesome, man. Let's see. The ecosystem will capitulate once the space becomes more transparent. What do you mean? Like regulation, my guy? Let's see. Yes, getting old sucks. Wait, Mountain Dew is bad for you? Actually, out of all the sodas, I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew has the most sugar content out of all the sodas. I could be wrong about this. Someone could probably Google and correct me on this, but I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew is the most unhealthy soda you can drink, which makes sense. It makes sense why Bob drinks it all the time. Okay, it's probably the best one. It's probably the best one, in my opinion. What's your guys' favorite soda, by the way? Coke, okay, and not that kind of Coke. The soda Coke. Sprite. I don't know. Is everyone's favorite soda Sprite? I don't know. Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, root beer. What's your guys' favorite soda, man? Let me know in the chat. Bob's Tinder profile: 35, virgin, love meatloaf. Oh Lord, man, that's so true. Hold on, let me see what he's doing.
I'm gonna make my Tinder profile. I've been single for too long. Let's bring up Tinder. What should I make let's take a picture. Let me get one with my meatloaf. Let me get a video farting. Alright, let's make my profile. Alright. Bob. No wait, Bob sounds mean. Let's do Bobby. Bobby. There we go. Bobby sounds nice. Alright, let's make the profile now. 35. Hope there's some hot young chicks on here. 35. Fat. Lives in mom's basement. Loves meatloaf. And loves Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, it's gonna get all the ladies. Oh, let's say loves dancing and loves trolling. All the ladies. Wow, I got a match. Let me see. Is that Java?
Oh my Lord, man. Bob Max with Java, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, let me go back to backwards hat. Let's see what we got. All right, let's get back over here. So Bitcoin right now is still holding up here. Still holding up. We got 1 minute to the close. It's a fight, man. It's a fight. Oh, we got the close, man. We got the close. All right, there it is. Close time. All right, looks like we closed below the 20-day EMA. What's gonna happen next? That's the big question now. Okay, let's see, what the hell am I watching? 35 and big boned. We did close below, so now we need to see what the new day brings. Okay, what will the new day bring? Are they just gonna smash it to the upside, or is this gonna be a fat rejection and they bring it back down? Let's go back to the 15-minute chart. Right? Actually, let's get deep and dirty on the 5-minute chart. Why not? We got any vector candles here? Oh, we do. We got a juicy, juicy, juicy vector candle to the upside. Why am I talking like that? I have no clue. It's a little creepy. Okay. We're actually breaking back above the 50 EMA. We got this vector candle here on the 5-minute chart. Okay. Did they even have enough juice to get back up here? That's the question. Do they have enough juice, or are they going to get rejected here at the 50 EMA? All right, they're bringing it down, guys. So what we don't want to see, like we said, is a clean break of 23,187. Okay, so we'll see what we do on the new time frames. We do have some interesting points here. Just keep in mind we do have a vector candle here. Are they going to want to bring it back up? Let's find out. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got. Gala halving is coming up. Nice, man. Just be you, we're all creepy. Facts. No matter what, it's gonna go 8K. Drunk Bear, why are you so... Drunk Bear, I respect everyone's opinion, man. I'll never say anything's impossible anymore in this space. Why do you think it's going to go to 8K? I would love to know. Why do you think it is? Let's see. Ben, shut up. Ben, thanks, Captain Obvious. All right, Pencil Neck Ben's in the chat. Here we go. Pencil Neck Ben. Thanks, Captain Obvious. It's not like everyone that's been in crypto for the last months doesn't know this. All right, shout out to my guy Ben. Here he is, Ben Christopher. Here he is. What's going on, guys? It's Ben Christopher. Okay, Ethereum Classic is great. Beware before you invest in crypto. Purchasing power of people decline, and people have less money to invest in crypto. This should be considered about different economies. My name's Ben. And I like to state the obvious. Beware before investing in crypto. Purchasing power of people decline and people have less money investing in crypto. This should be considered across different economies. I'm going to spam it one more time that people haven't seen yet. I'm so smart. No one knows this. Only me. Be wary before you invest in crypto. No shit, Ben. No shit. Where have you been this whole time? Where have you been? Where have you been, man? No shit, man. All right, let's continue on. The Bennett of Canada. Yeah, we got the Bennett of Canada coming in. You sound like this guy, my man.
Basically, Bitcoin is
This
clearly
guy definitely
a
matched
scam.
with Bob.
Cryptocurrency is clearly
Oh,
an
Lord.
idiot with no common
Let's see.
sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study,
Dude,
at the
substitute
Bank
a
of
leg day in
Canada,
for that neck
more
day.
people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
All right. Anyways, man, we're having a lot of fun tonight. It's always more fun when crypto's going up. You know what I'm saying? It's always more fun. This explains a lot. Thank you. No, but we're coming up to the 50. We're still trying to see what we want to do in the short-term time frame. Like I said, I know we're looking at two different things really. We got a vector candle here in the 5-minute time frame, all the way back up towards 23.6. We'll be surprised if we get a little bit of short-term price action to the upside. Ultimately, what we don't want to see again is a move and a break back below 23.180. Okay. Then we got a little bit M formation top, and we're just gonna come back down here. So that's what we don't want to see. Now let's do some altcoins. For all my guys waiting for the alts, appreciate you guys being a little bit patient here. Let's see, man. And you see, Clint said, member for 5 months. 3 months seems wrong, but whatever. Maya, can you buy this poor influencer a 1-month subscription to Savvy's Patreon? Clint, I gotta say, you know, me and Savvy have been good buddies. We just got back from a fishing trip on 4th of July, you know? So don't be hating, my friend. Don't be hating, man. Blue Collar said, hey, Jordan, can you look at Jupiter? I got you on Jupiter, my man. I'm gonna go down the list here on a few different alts. Let's see. Ben Finance, giving out better advice than 99% of YouTubers. Facts, Clint. Not gonna lie, man. Nothing has changed in my opinion. Nothing has changed in my opinion, man. You know that. You know that. All right, let's see. So Jupiter. We're going to Jupiter. All right. Let's see. Daily time frame. I mean, the dailies. Let's do a little Fibonacci. Okay. Swing high, swing low. Let's do a little Fibonacci. So we came back to the 50. All right. All we've seen so far is a rise back above the 50, a retrace to the 50, okay? A retrace back up, but it's a failure to break the highs so far. Doesn't mean it can't, okay? But you failed to break those highs. Now you want to see the same point. You don't want to see the rise up, rejection from the 50, from the 0.5 fib, okay? And a move back down M formation. That's what you don't want to see, okay? Now, what you could be forming here, and I know everyone likes to say cup and handle pattern. And listen, I will say this. This could end up forming some type of cup and handle pattern here, okay? But it's not confirmed until you break out. You got the cup, you got your little handle, bop, 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 bop. Now you need to come back up, and you still need to break that 18.8 cent mark, or else this is not valid, okay? We still got to break that level at the end of the day. You got to break it. So we're going to wait till we break that. We're not going to get too excited yet, but it all comes down to what you do at 1.9 cents, right? So that's Jupiter. DNT for my guy Gene, or my lady Gene. I don't know if you're a guy or girl. I apologize. If I'm going to be honest here. I hope I didn't offend you. Let's see. DNT. Let's see, man. We got anything shady going on in DNT? Let's see, man. So you're back above the 50 EMA for the first time since April, which is nice. It's very, very nice if you ask me. All right. This could, you could argue, you maybe made some type of inverse head and shoulders pattern here. W formation, whatever you want to call it. right? But you do have the left shoulder, the head, right shoulder formation. And now you want to see that breakout, okay? This is not what you think it is. Bob, this is not Tinder, my man. This is not Tinder. What kind of profile is this? What kind of profile is it? Jordan, what are you drawing? What is that? I've made my preferences clear on Tinder. I did not want to see the balls and the thing hanging down the middle. I don't want to see that. I can't even see my own. I'm so fat. I can't even see my own. I don't want to see it on the screen. Crazy, man. No, but we got a little bit of a possible inverse head and shoulders pattern. So if this breaks to the upside, all right, happy days. As my guy Tino would say, swing high, or swing low to swing high. You know, let's be honest, man, this is a little bit of a stretch, but, you know, 10 cents would be the target. Take it for what you will if we break this general neckline there on DNT. Okay? The cornball pattern. What's going on? You like the humor? Appreciate it, man. We have fun while we look at charts here. That's what we try to do here, man. Harmony 1, I got you, Matt. I got you, my man. Drew said accumulating den. Are you actually accumulating den, Drew? That's pretty nice, man. How'd you get the twig? All right, what else we got? So Jupiter, we did DNT. What else do we have earlier? I think that was it for now. Yeah, that was it. Let's do Harmony 1 for Matt. Matt. Harmony 1. I know Harmony 1 was... Where's Harmony 1 done here? Let's try to come up a little bit, man. Listen, like... Harmony... Here's the thing on Harmony. Hasn't really gone anywhere. Let's see what else you got. What else do you got here? Yeah, these previous peaks. You got some pretty harsh hidden bearish divergence. Let's go to the 4 hour real quick. Yeah, you actually broke back above the 200 4 hour EMA. So that's not too shabby. Now, did we do that in the past and break down? Let's see. Back in that little May or April consolidation, we did. We were actually able to get back over it back in April a few times. We actually did the first time up here where we got back above and we end up dumping right back below. This time we actually are able to get back above, back test, and continuation up. All right, so we've seen 2 instances of that. We were able to get back above here. I will say for the short term, it looks like a pullback is near. Okay, a pullback is near, and not near protocol. No pun intended. Okay. But I have to go back and see what you guys' favorite soda is because I'm genuinely curious what you guys' favorite soda is. We did get the 4 hour cross on the stocks coming in right there. Daily time frames also topped out. So short term, I wouldn't be surprised to see a pullback here. You do have, I mean, you got vector candle back down here. You got vector candle back down here. You got vector candle back down here. Won't be surprised at all to see it pull back to one of these ranges. At least the 200 EMA pullback, and you want to see it hold. Okay? If this comes back, test this, holds it, continues up, that's what you want to see. If it comes back down, breaks this, you're going to see probably back down to 2.2, 2.3 cents again. All right? At least for the short term. So, Harmony, I would say a pullback is probably likely at the current moment. Let's go back to BTC. BTC is trying to come back down to the lows here. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Wrapped eat this $300 on Harmony 1 right now? Seriously? Let's see. Wayne said if all you had was 10K, what coin would you risk it on for the next 2 years? If all I had was 10K, what coin would I risk it on for the next 2 years? Man, that's actually a really good question. Like, it depends on if you think altcoin regulation's coming in. Okay? I think that's what it's all coming down to. Let's be honest. Altcoins outpace BTC. Okay? All right, we got some big volume coming in. Here it is, guys. Will we get the M formation breakdown to the downside here? We got some volume coming in. Look at the red vector popping up. Let's see what we got here, man. Will we break 22,185? If we do, 50 EMA is where we want to hold. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got. Got some volume coming in, man. We got some nice volume coming in. That's a tough question. It really depends on what you think on. If you think there's any possibility of altcoin regulation coming in within the next 2 years, you're probably better off going with BTC. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me ask the chat. Wayne, that's a great question, man. Chat, if you had to buy one coin with 10K for the next 2 years, okay, and you had to hold it for 2 years, which one would it be? I'm going to be honest, man, like, based off the uncertainty, I mean, 10K, it depends how much you think 10K is, right? It depends how much you think 10K is. It depends on your risk tolerance, okay? It depends on the person. Like, 10K to a lot of people is like life-changing wealth. You know what I'm saying? So, in that case, you're probably better with BTC. I mean, if you're a millionaire, 10K is probably better off with an altcoin. It probably depends on what your current life situation is. You know what I'm saying? If I had to say myself, I'm going ETH. ETH to me is the perfect balance of upside and general safety, in my opinion. Okay, I would probably say ETH if I had to pick one to go with. You guys know me; I'm a big ETH guy, so I got to stay true to my guy ETH here. Bitcoin would probably be number 2 because I don't really trust any other altcoin. Really, the only 2 coins that I do trust are Bitcoin and ETH, and even ETH has got a slight risk to it. You know, not Link. Okay. We saw what happened to Luna. Facts. Spends 10K on dinner. True. ETH. Can you look at Quant? Max said, I split it into 4 or 5 coins. Regulation coming probably around November, in my opinion. True. Only BTC is immutable, though. That's true. That's very true. Oh, I said if 10K was all I had? Oh, if 10K was all I had, I'm going Bitcoin. If I had to spend every dollar that I had on one coin, it'd be Bitcoin. Right? I wouldn't, even ETH, like, is not 100% certain to me. So I'm going Bitcoin if that's the scenario where if 10K is all you had, I'm going Bitcoin. If I have 10K and I also have other money, I'm probably going Ethereum. But if 10K is all I had, it's Bitcoin all day, man. That's the only one I'm like 100%, even, I mean, I would say 99% confident that regulation won't come in on BTC. Which, you know, it is what it is, man.
Check out Squid Grove.
BTC? Yeah. For sure. How in the world do we get this photo? Okay, 9.1% inflation. I don't know. Here we go. All right, BTC's at the lows, man. Let's see what we got here. I would go BNB. Interesting. We're watching BTC short-term time frames right now, man. That's what we're doing. That was actually a great question, Wayne. I appreciate that, man. That was a really good question. It's different for a lot of people. People saying Luna. I hope you're trolling, man. I do, man. Where's my guy, Crypto Ran? Where's my guy, Crypto Man the Ran here? I gotta keep it PG, I guess. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't do that, man. This is another. No, actually, I'm gonna hold off on doing anything with Crypto the Man Ran because he's another one of those. How should I say this? Man? He's another one of those. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, man. I gotta keep my mouth slightly shut, you know, about certain people, because certain people, I'm not talking about anyone in particular, but certain people are little soy boys, man, when it comes to anyone talking shit about them. All right, anyways, let's continue on. I would spend 10K suit in classes to get career. Nice. Have a good day. Have a good day, Umut. Have a good one, my man. Clint said, finally capitulated to BTC. Bank of Canada nailed your personality. Mr. Hart said, does Maya hold any crypto? She does, man. She's a big crypto fan, actually. She watched my stream. That's how we That's how we got in touch. It's a good question, too. Scared of this. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I've learned to keep my mouth shut on certain people, man. It's not that I'm scared. It's just not worth the hassle, man. It's not worth the hassle for some of these people, dude. It's like you say anything. It's just like you get wrecked, man. Let's see. Have you seen the biggest whale wallet offloading? I haven't, man. I haven't. Anyways. Does that concern you at all? All right. Let's continue on. So, Harmony 1. We talked about Harmony 1. We'll see ETH. ETH is coming down here. Like we said, we did get that daily stock cross, man. It hasn't been a good sign for ETH in the last couple iterations. So, keep that in mind. Bitcoin also... Bitcoin hasn't gotten the cross yet. Bitcoin's actually coming back down to test the bear flag highs. Okay? What we don't want to see for Bitcoin is a move right back in here. Okay? And to be fair, like if you really wanted to draw this a different way, if you wanted to redraw this like Savvy, or something like this, right? And if you wanted to draw this like, I don't know, like this, if you wanted to get a little crazy with it, you could, you know. I don't know if that's terribly valid there, okay? But we could redraw this a little bit like Savvy. if we want to, you know, there's so many ways you could draw this trend line here where it's kind of ambiguous. If I was to use a big word, a big smart word, you know. Let's see. Just tell Bob to start his own stream. Wait, so what you're saying is all I have to do to find a woman is to start my own crypto stream? All right, I'm starting it. It's going to be called Shiba Bob. We're going to have a show called Around the Shiba. Because I love Around the Blockchain. I love Around the Blockchain. It's going to be called Around the Shiba. Who's going to subscribe? Let me know in the chat. It's going to be the best. We're going to come out with all the statistics on Shiba. We're going to drink Mountain Dew on my live streams. We're going to burp. We're going to fart. We're going to do all the fun stuff. No, Mom. Mom, can I use the laptop to create my YouTube channel? What do you mean it's my bedtime? I'm 35. I don't have a bedtime. Alright, fine, I'll go to bed. It's ridiculous, man. Too old for this shit. Christ, man. Alright, guys, I'll see you later. I gotta close my freaking laptop. You guys would subscribe to Bob's channel? I don't know if I would subscribe to Bob's channel, man. Bob is... Screw Jordan, I'm watching Bob's channel only. I did Bob, it was just Bob. That would be pretty crazy, man. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's continue on. I bet Bob ain't afraid of Rand. No, I mean, you shouldn't be afraid of Rand. There's nothing wrong with Rand. Nothing wrong with Rand, man. Alright, let's continue on. So total is back up here. Okay? Let's go back over here. So we're just kind of watching what Bitcoin's doing on the short-term time frames right now, guys. 1 hour time frame. So far, looks like a first hit to the upside, retrace, second hit to the upside, M formation, move back to the downside. It's not confirmed yet. Just know that we do have this yellow vector here to come back down and take. Okay? And that would be the first level I'll look at if Bitcoin was to retrace. Right back down to the 22,600 level. Right around this level. Alright? Let's see. Alright. Let's continue on. You guys are too funny in the chat, by the way. Too funny in the chat. DXY, it's been coming down the last few days. I'm not sold this is going to be like a end-all, be-all dump for the DXY. Like we said, it's probably just going to retrace to this general range right here. Boop. Right? Retest the previous highs. You got this upward sloping support line. A big reason why everything's probably pumping is just because the DXY is resetting itself. okay, to come back down, just to come back up like it has every single time. Until it's proven otherwise, until we make some type of lower low on the DXY, which we haven't. I mean, let's go back to the last time we had a lower low on the DXY. Let's go back. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Which the last time looks like was like May of 2021, okay? So until we make a lower low, I mean, it's just a consistent uptrend that hasn't ended, okay? So take it for what you will.
Jordan, do a top.
Who's going to come next, man? Do TA on Meatloaf for Bob? Is Meatloaf actually a coin? I don't know if I believe you, Bruno. I love your picture, by the way, man. Let's see. Is Meatloaf actually a coin? Oh, I thought this was a little picture of a meatloaf here. It's just a little guy going, no symbols match your criteria. He looks kind of pissed on the screen. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yeah, I can't do TAF on Meatloaf, man. 20-week moving average is at 22.6. That's facts. That's definitely facts. Let's do a Fear and Greed Index here. Fear and Greed Index. It's 823, by the way, guys. 823. Smiles came into the chat. He said, how would a regulation affect me if I hold ADA? It depends on what they say, you know? And obviously, I mean, that's a hard question because it depends on what the regulation is. Right? If they come in and they're like, oh, we don't like proof of stake. Okay? All they have to say is, we don't like proof of stake. Okay? It's illegal. Bitcoin stays, proof of stake. Okay? We don't like DeFi. DeFi is illegal. Everything with DeFi. Alright? It depends what they say. You know? And listen, like, it's not spreading FUD. We don't know what regulation is going to be. It could be a good regulation. It could be like, oh, we love crypto now. Right? You never know. Alright. This is the best ad that I've seen for the crypto fear and greed ads right here. 36% off if you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I can count. 12 t-shirts, 36% off. That's a pretty good deal. Down here, I mean, these are some skeptical colors here. If you want to rock these, go ahead. But you got some pretty bright colors here. 31% off on these t-shirts if you want to get those. All right. We're at 31. Okay, so we're higher than yesterday, which is pretty nice. All right. We're not in extreme fear. That's great. It's great to see. Okay. Something tells me we're going to be right back in extreme fear tomorrow. I just have this weird feeling that we're going to be back in extreme fear tomorrow. It is what it is. But it is what it is. So that's our fear and greed index updates, which, you know, is kind of the same thing that we've seen consistently. All right, Bitcoin's coming back up to take the 15-minute vector. Let's go to the 5-minute, back to the 5-minute chart here. Let's see what they're doing, man. So we had this 5-minute vector to the downside. It looks like they came back up, took about half of it. Now what do they want to do? Are they going to want to bring it back up now? Or are they just going to be another lower high, and then that's going to be the break of the M formation? Let's find out, man. Let's find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. All right. Man. You guys know Godzilla flies? I didn't think Godzilla fly, man. I think that was the whole point of Godzilla. Like, he was strong, but he couldn't fly. He can swim. Look at him, man. He somehow can fly with arms. I know we looked at him all the time. It is what it is, man. Our good friend Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill is dislocated shoulder. Uncle Bill has something to preach about right now. Come on, Uncle Bill. No, you can fit. You can fit. No, just squeak through the desk. You can fit over here, man. Come on. Come on, Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill. What's up, guys? It's Uncle Bill. Guys, regulation is coming for altcoins. You need... This guy reminds me of Clint. What's going on, guys? It's Uncle Bill. Regulation is coming for altcoins. You need to get in Bitcoin. You need to get in Bitcoin right now. All your altcoins are going to zero. Bitcoin is the only true hard money in this world. Gold's going to zero. Bitcoin is the only thing that's going to be pumping in the next 2 years. Regulation is coming, guys. Okay? Get out of altcoins. Bitcoin maxis are going to be the true winners. All right? Freaking idiots. See ya. Thank you, Uncle Bill. You guys wanted an update on what Uncle Bill thinks. There you go. Uncle No-No? Let's see. Don't be alone with Bill. You don't want to be alone with Uncle Bill. That's for sure. All right. Let's go back to some alts, man. Let's go back to my watch list on altcoins. See what we're looking at here. Alts really aren't doing too much just right now. I mean, let me see what you guys are saying on here. Frederick, check out Squid Grow. The owner is a day one holder and billionaire whale of ship. 3 utilities and C and 2 listings so far. Don't miss it. Don't miss it, my man. Guys, should I check Squid Grow? Yes or no in the chat. Should I check Squid Grow? You guys know my my take on this. Are we really seeing meme coins come back? Meme coin shills are coming back, man. Should I check out Squid Grow? My answer is
nope.
And what are you doing?
Bruh.
Okay, that's my answer. No. We're back to those days. Yeah, it looks like a lot of alts are just kind of holding up at the moment. Nothing really crazy going on. Bitcoin retracing a little bit here. Retracing just a tad. This is the 5-minute chart, by the way. Let me actually draw a little classic. Do we have a classic? I'm a classic, man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic, man. Oh, I know me, and OG, I'm a classic, man. Look at Bitcoin, it's going back down. I'm a classic, man. You can be me when you look this fat. I'm a classic, man. Look at my nipples, they're so freaking big. I'm a classic, man.
Take a quick peek at that.
Oh, Jabba. Oh, my Lord, Jabba. Can we form in a little bit of our classic falling wedge to the downside, man? Let's find out here. Maybe it's a little bit of a stretch, you know, but we like some stretches on this channel. Okay, we got maybe a 5-minute falling wedge. Let's see, man. Bratham, what's going on, man? Good to see you, man. So who do you think will win in a fist fight between George and Ben? Are we which bet are we talking about? We talking about BitBoy? Oh, I think George easily, man. George 100% would win. Okay. Actually, let me do a poll real quick. Let me do a poll. This is a 4-way fight, guys. Who wins this fight? Okay. Georgie, BB, okay, Ran, or let's see, Carl. Here we go. Who wins this fight out of those 4? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I'm taking Georgie all day, man. There's a reason. I'm taking Georgie all day. You guys are mean in the chat, man. Don't be mean. Come on, dude. Don't be mean in the chat. No, but you got downtrend resistance, you got downtrend support. Like we said, we do have this red vector candle here. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin came back up, took this, okay, and then came down. All right. But right now, I'm looking for a move right here, at least back up to this range, right there. We'll see what we do in the short term. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Jordan, please check out Mr. Beast Coin. Come on, man. Mr. Beast Coin? You gotta be kidding me, man. Who wins this fight? Rand's 5%. I love how Rand's 5%, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, dude. That's the best part about this poll. I love that George is winning this poll. Okay, out of these four, George is easily my favorite out of these four. Okay, it's not even close. Out of these four, actually, George is might be the only one I like, to be honest. George, who's gonna win this? Okay, I love that Rand is 5%. That's great. That's great, man. You gotta love it. All right, let's continue on. People are saying Carl would win over Rand. That's the funny part, man. Oh, Lord. You think Nier will keep going? Let's go check out Nier Protocol. Let's go check it out. Nier Protocol. Nier Protocol. Let's see. All right. This chat is savage. Oh, it's pretty savage, man. It's pretty savage. Don't be mean in the chat, guys. Just yeah, speak your opinion, but don't make a reason for it, okay? Let's go look over here. So, Nier did actually break the W formation highs, okay? Carl would dominate Rand. I love the word dominate. Oh, Lord. All right. Anyways, I'm just having fun tonight, guys. It is what it is. It's good to have some green days.
How much Bitcoin could a Bitcoin be?
So the
Bitcoin could
W formation highs, you did get two vectors pushing back above. You guys, chill in the chat, man. Chill. You got two moves, two nice yellow vector candles pushing you back over the W formation highs. Okay, you're back above the 50, which is beautiful. Okay, for now, beautiful for now. But here's the deal, man. Have you done this before? Let's go back up. Have you done this before? Actually, most of the other times you got to walk over it, you actually held it up pretty well. Let me see if this backs consolidation. You were able to get back above it multiple times. Here's what I'll say. Is this a convincing close above? No. It's not a very convincing close above. I want to see a little bit more confirmation here. As long as we hold 439, okay, all is good in the world. The issue I see with Nier, though, is if there's any chance of it coming back down and breaking 396, this one's probably got a little bit of ways to go to the downside, okay? We do have this vector candle here, and we also have the W formation close highs. So I'd be looking at 417 if that does break, all right? If that, I mean, listen, this could come all the way back down here and retrace very, very easily. Okay, do not think that it couldn't. If it can come back down and hold this level here, though, it's got some room to run to the upside here. Okay, but just be wary about where it actually came back up to. Previous support, now looking to turn into resistance. Okay, previous support here, trying to flip as resistance. And I bet this is actually a fib level. Let's take the swing high of this move to the swing low. Yeah, man, look at that. You gotta love Fibonacci's, man. Right to the 0.5 fib. That's beautiful. It'd be beautiful if you're looking for some resistance. So that's the level. If that breaks, you got the golden pocket zone. Starting at 513. All right? So take it for what you will. So what's BTC doing? BTC is still just chilling in our little 5-minute wedge. Okay, it's a 5-minute wedge. So don't take it for verbatim, but you get the point. Let's see. Arg, when you realize your stream is 3 minutes off. Sorry, Grinning. You got to make sure the stream is updated, my friend. Adolfo said, I can't wait to see this chat when we go below 20K again. I think everyone... All right, let me ask you guys in the chat. Bitcoin's coming up right now. But I think everyone throughout... Listen, most of the people I see in the chat right now, I've known have been here for at least a year. So you've seen downs, you've seen ups, you've seen downs. I think everyone's pretty much a realist at this point, okay? unless you got into crypto within the next couple of weeks, I think everyone's pretty much a realist and understands that it's still possible Bitcoin could drop right back to the 20K range. Okay? That's not even completely out of the question. Okay? That's not even closely out of the question. Why? Well, we just had the highest CPI print we just had. We got the FOMC meeting coming up a week from I believe it's a week from today. I believe it's next Tuesday and Wednesday. We got that date coming up next week. That could flip everything. Okay? So, as easy it is to sit here and say, all right, we're going to move to the upside, one little thing can change everything. Now, we could go, I think there's a good chance we can go either way from where we are right now. I'm not going to lie. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and be, 100% going to go up, 100% going to go down. Either one's possible. But I think everyone's pretty much a realist that it's still a high probability that it can go back down to 20K. All right? Lazar just said I'm bearish AF at the moment until no reason to be bearish. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to be bearish, right? I mean, I get it. Bitcoin's had a nice run. But, I mean, we're still like, look at where we're sitting. I mean, we're dropping. You could argue that this is actually the bear flag, and we're still in it, and we also just got rejected off the 50-day EMA. Which, the 50-day is, I love the 50 EMA. You guys know I love the 50 EMA. Shout out to my guy Tino. Okay? How many times have we got rejected from it? This consolidation dump. This consolidation dump. This is the only time we got back above it. Then we got back below it. Rejection, dump. Okay? Couldn't get back above it there, dump. But you get the point. Okay? All right, Bitcoin's coming back down to the lows again. Let's see what we do here, guys. Let's see what we do. This is the 5-minute chart, by the way, so don't get too freaked out if we see a dump. It's the 5-minute chart, by the way, not the 4-hour, not the daily, 5-minute chart. Could Jordan take Savvy? Let's see what Savvy thinks, man.
Can you check out 8 Browski? For some reason, I can't like or chat in the members stream.
What's going on, guys?
Anything is
It's
possible.
Savvy.
14.
Jordan said he could take me. Jordan is a little bitch. Okay? He's a little bitch. He just hides behind his computer screen. And it's not, he won't back up his mouth, okay? And he just likes to talk shit about my charts. I told him I could outtrade him, and he passed up on it, okay? So here we are. I would bend Jordan like a freaking stick. Look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's dumping exactly as I predicted. Amazon Fractal's still playing out, guys. If you've been bullish the last couple hours, you're a complete idiot, all right? Amazon Fractal's still playing out. Jordan is a little bitch. Okay, I could break him like a stick that I just found in our fishing trip the other day. Okay? Now, we're good friends, but I'd still beat the shit out of that guy. All right? I would. And that's why I do Litecoin TA. Okay? That's why I do Litecoin TA. All right. See you guys. There you go. That's what Savvy thinks, man. That's what Savvy thinks. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Clayton with the super sticker. What's going on, Clayton? Good to see you, my man. Bitcoin is breaking the range, by the way. So if we go back to the 15-minute chart, we got to see where we close. But look at BTC right now, man. There it is, breaking the 50 EMA. Oh, God.
True story. And
Let's see where we close. Okay, it's not the end of the world yet. but Bitcoin is looking to take a little tumble. We want to see a close below the M formation lows and also a close below the 15 EMA on the day, on the 15-minute time frame. We still got 4 minutes into the close. If this retraces, whatever, okay? It's not the end of the world just yet. But if this closes below the 50 EMA here on the 15-minute, just be careful here, man. Just be careful. It's not the end of the world yet, though, okay? Mike said, I would take Savvy. Nice, dude. What else are these guys saying here? What's going on, Steve? Good to see you, my man. He said, have no fear. Steve is here. He's been a member for 10 months for the channel, man. You gotta love it, dude. Appreciate the consistency. Smash those likes. Become a member today for exclusive perks and content. Appreciate the shout out, Steven. Appreciate you, my man. Yeah, guys. I mean, we do member streams in the morning. If you want to join the member streams, you do member streams every Monday to Friday, 9:45 a.m. We would just kind of talk about everything in the morning. If you guys want to join, you can join down below by pressing the join button, just if you want, okay? Don't feel the need to. It's how you can support the channel if you guys want to help support the channel here. All right? No need to. No need to, though. You don't got to do it if you don't want to, okay? You know, as I know, I feel weird shilling that anyway. I don't like to shill anything, to be honest. It feels grimy to me. Matt said, can you take a quick look at vet? We can do vet, for sure, my man. Derek said, how much Bitcoin could a Bitcoin bit if a Bitcoin bit? Oh, my God. Here we go, my man. How much Bitcoin bit if a Bitcoin could... Wait. How much Bitcoin could a Bitcoin bit if a Bitcoin bit Bitcoin? Oh, my Lord. That's a good one, then, man. Holy moly. Apparently 21 million? Facts. Let's see here, man. We could do VeChain. VeChain. Let's go take a look at little VeChain. VeChain. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, look at VeChain, man. Same deal as BTC. Look exactly where you are right now. Right at the 50-day EMA. All right? So you got to get back above this. And until you do, I mean, what have we seen? What have we seen, man? We've seen a quick rise without any retrace. Right to the 50-day EMA. And if you look at where you're at, you're still right at resistance, right? So nothing really changed there for VeChain. Right? You had a beautiful last 2 days. Absolutely beautiful last 2 days. Shout out to my guys on VeChain. Let's do a quick pump song for VeChain for the last 2 days. But just realize you are right at resistance. Let's get it, my man. I want to hold vet, baby. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's do the stance. Let's do this one. What about Solana? We check out Solana too. So just keep in mind on VeChain. I mean, you got... Doesn't mean it can't just smash through these. But you got this one back down here. Won't be surprised to see this, actually. If you look, you actually broke the W formation lower. So you see this W formation high right here? Won't be surprised if it comes back down, taps both of these vectors, and then tries to rise back up. I would not be surprised to see something like that, okay? Which would be right back down to like 2.4 cents, and then you want to get the back test continuation. That would actually be a perfect time for that, to be honest, right? To reset some of the indicators. A lot of indicators are getting a little oversold right now. Or, sorry, overbought, right? They went from oversold to overbought real quick. So take it for what you will, all right? Bitcoin, oh man, look at Bitcoin. I didn't even notice Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropped below the 50 EMA. Can it retrace back above it, man? Let's see. Let's see. It's starting to come back up here. Let's see what we got here. We just retraced to the previous local high. See what Bitcoin wants to do here, man. I lost so much money on VET. You kind of look like you... What? Like a lost goose? What does that look like? Holy moly, man. So much for that 5-minute wedge, by the way. You know, I did say it was a 5-minute wedge. There. Let's watch BTC here now. Let's see if there's any chance of this being bullish, man. I'm trying to come up with some hopium for my bullish guys here. Right? Could this be a bigger wedge formation? Like this? We'll find out. Like this. We'll find out. Okay? We shall find out very, very quickly. Whale games? All right. I mean, let's see what my guy has to say about it here. Guys, make sure you are not panic sell right now. These are just whalish games to fake you out. Okay? We just got rejected from a major resistance. Let's actually pull up my chart here. Okay? Because I have the best TA in the game. All right? Let's pull up my chart here. These are just whalish games. We are going to continue up. Okay? Don't fall for the FUD. Okay? There's going to be a lot of FUD next week about the FOMC meeting and the rate hike next week. Okay? This is just the start of the FUD. You see this dip right now? These are whalish games back down to the downside. Wow, George! These are whalish games? I've never seen a whale. These are what whalish games do? I didn't know whales play games. I want to play too. How do I play? I don't know if a horse can play with whales. How do I play? I want to play whales games too, George. How do I do it? How do I do it? This guy's a freaking imbecile, man. Get out of my chat, horse guy. Even George had enough of horse guy. He's like, screw this guy. No, show us the whale. I got you a whale, man. You want to see a whale? Here you go. Da-da-da! Everyone say hi to the whale on the screen. You gotta admit, it's pretty cool seeing the whale across the screen, man. You gotta admit. It's pretty nice. Who else has a whale that can go across their screen? No one else. Only this stream. Only this stream. And we also have a lot of on the charts. We have a lot of...
Warning, shots fired.
All right? A lot of warning shots fired here. Impeccable. Let's see. All right, Bitcoin's trying to come back over the 50 EMA here. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. Nothing crazy going on here just yet. 4 hour, nothing crazy. We did have bearish divergence. Is that bearish divergence on the 4 hour going to play out? It looks so far like it might. All right? Looks so far like it might. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, my friends. Okay? A little bit longer, I'll stay on here today. Let me see what else you guys are saying in the chat, by the way. Kennedy said, can you please check out Ape? For some reason, I can't like or chat in the member streams. Anything is possible. 14K is still possible in the cards. Oh, you know why might be the reason, Kennedy? Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Kennedy's a member. I'll have to look into that for you, my friend. But yeah, we could check out Ape. Let's go check out Ape Coin. Ape Coin. Let's see what we got. So Ape Coin. Man, it's a lot of these just had the same deal, man. You were able to get back above sort of the W formation highs, okay, with volume. With volume, you're able to get back above. So you had the first hit, rise, you retraced, higher low, got the nice vector candle to the upside. Now what are you looking for, okay? Now what you want to see, okay, is simply a retrace and a hold, okay? So you get your 50 EMA coming in right where that neckline is. You want to see Ape Coin come back down if it's going to retrace, which the daily stocks are topped out and the 4 hour stocks are topped out as well. If it's going to retrace, you want to see it hold this level here. If it breaks, then you're looking for, back down to 515 or so. But you want to see this hold continuation up now, okay? Basically on the daily time frame. Daily stocks are crossing to the downside here if this closes red today. 4 hour time frame. Yeah, you got bearish div across the board on the 4 hour time frame on a bunch of different alts and on BTC, right? You had blue stop in volume. You're getting the push down. You just had classic bearish div there, man. Higher highs, lower highs. You're coming back down to the downside here, right? But you just want to hold 559. As long as you hold that, all is good in the world, okay? You could just oscillate sideways here like this until your 50 EMA comes up. You back test that, continuation. Right now, we're just in a little consolidation range, though. Why was I banned? John, I don't think you were banned, my friend. I see you in the chat, friend. Let's see. When Jordan says he stays on longer, he is off of the next 5 minutes. That's actually not false. It's not false. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Whales stink. Love the whale. I tried not to hit the screen with my whale. I see what you're saying, Wayne. Don't be that guy in the chat. Trying to hit the screen with your whale. You dirty, dirty bastard. Let's see. Lazarus said that's kind of true. It is true. Let's see. All right, now we're just waiting on BTC. Like I said, I'll stay on. I mean, this is Bitcoin looks like it. Let's go back to the 15 real quick. To the 15. Hey, brother, just found you. Make things so much easier to understand. Are you serious? I appreciate the kind words, John. I try to make it slightly easy, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Yeah, if anyone's new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe. And we're here every single day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and in the mornings for members. So keep that in mind. Appreciate everyone hanging out, and everyone who's new to the stream. Probably have actually a good amount of new people here today, seeing as Bitcoin's coming up, which is good to see. Which is good to see, man. All right, 23,033. Can Bitcoin come a little bit lower and break the lows? Let's find out on the next episode of, right? Whatever. Steven said, I know you don't show your membership, so I constantly do it for you. I'm happy to support your channel because I'm up or down. You make it fun. Charity boxing match, Jordan versus Savvy. Winner gets a fishing trip. Listen, man, I don't want to box anyone. Here's what I'll say about life, man. Fighting someone and winning, okay, yeah, you might boost up your ego, okay? But who cares about fighting, man? It's ridiculous, dude. To me, the end goal in life is just being happy, okay? If beating someone up makes you happy, I mean, be my guest. It is what it is, man. I know you guys want to see me fight. By the way, let's look at this poll. Who wins this fight? Georgie said 56%. 56% of these people in the chat, or who voted, said that George will win the fight. I love it, man. BB 18%. Actually, more people think Carl would win this four-way than BB. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. 19% of people think Carl would win. 18% of people think BB would win. And 7% of people think Rand would win. Oh, my Lord, man. I love that George won that, though. That's my pick, too. George, man. George of the jungle. 19% of people said Carl, bro. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. I'll sponsor that fishing trip. Why are we making people fight? Let's see. Moving averages of interest for BTC. I mean, we just got rejected off the biggest one, in my opinion, which is the daily EMA 50, man. I mean, look at that perfect rejection. It's coming right back down. We're still, you could draw this bear flag like this, and you're still in it. Okay? Nothing has changed, dude. All right, here comes BTC, the bottom of our hopium wedge. This is our hopium wedge for the bulls here. If this breaks, I got no more hopium for you guys. I'm going to be honest. If this breaks, which is about 22,950, I got no more hopium for you guys tonight. Okay? This is the last hopium for you. All right? Because I got to give you some hopium. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat here. You guys are saying a bunch of shit in the chat. I can't even keep up with the chat right now, man. Derek Scott said, true story, and everyone is all of a sudden so bullish. It's temporary, so enjoy it. I'm personally long-term bullish and all in. It is funny, man. We'll see where we are in a few days. Like, if everyone's right and we're bullish in 2 days, congratulations. I mean, to me, it's just another bear market rally so far, okay? We'll see where we are in 2 days, okay? It is what it is. Everyone's going to be deleting their tweets on Twitter in 2 days. Okay? Yeah, you guys know who I'm talking about. I can't say it, though. Who deletes tweets, man? Like, who deletes a tweet? Like, you really care about what people say about you that much where you're going to delete a tweet because you were wrong about one call? Who deletes a tweet, bro? All right, I'm done. Who cares if you're right or wrong, man? Like, no one cares. No one cares, man. People, I'm not going to get into that. Keith became a member. What's going on, Keith Covey? Good to see you, man. Steven said, I know, we already did that one for Steven. Appreciate you, dude. Kirk Mayer said, chain link in the graph. Chain link in the graph. I appreciate you shilling the chain link in the graph again, my man. Man, you gotta love water. Who deletes a tweet? Who tweets? Dude, I don't even use Twitter. I go on Twitter like once a week. I might tweet once a week, man. Crypto Twitter is awful. I hate crypto Twitter, man. If you're always right, you're sus. True, if you're always right, that probably means you know something that other people don't know, and you're sus. That's very true. It's actually more, it's human to be wrong sometimes. You should never be always right. Never. No one's always right. No one's always right, man. Look at the smartest people in the world. People say they're always right. They might be right about their financial decisions, but their personal life, a lot of times they're not right. Okay? Jordan is clever. He's like, I'm not going to get into that, but still. True. What is Twitter? I'm actually, I will tell you guys this, okay? I'm working on, other than the streams, I'm working on something behind the scenes, okay? I will tell you guys this, okay? It's going to be the best, it's going to be the best thing since sliced bread, okay? It's not a crypto project, okay? It's not an altcoin. I would never shill an altcoin. It's not an altcoin. It's a, I can't say it yet, man. I can't say it yet because no one else has come up with this. And it's going to be the best thing since sliced bread, okay? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, man. People love crypto Twitter. They want it anymore. We got wrecked again. Nice. All right, so far we are holding that wedge formation there. We are holding that wedge formation, guys. All right, let's see what else we got. I see the M formation. Nice, dude. Yeah, the M formation's there in the 15-minute time frame. It's there, man. It's there, and that could have just been the retest of the M formation, right? So the M formation highs were right there. You see it? You see it? I see it. Hit, second hit, break, retrace, and now you're looking for the continuation move down. Let's find out if we get that continuation move down, or you know, if we want to look at some type of wedge until it breaks, all right, you can maybe get a little wedgy, okay? If you want to be a little sus, okay? Let's see. No, it's not NFTs either, man. It's nothing that like is like, here, get this. No, it's nothing like this. Sliced bread is pretty mediocre. Actually, that saying makes no sense. The best thing since sliced bread, rolls are 100% better than sliced bread. The only thing that's better than sliced bread is the calories are usually slightly lower. That's it. That's it. Other than that, rolls, baguettes, anything that's puffy and you can squish, like a whoopee cushion, is 100% better than sliced bread. Easy. That saying makes no sense. No sense, man. Let's see. He's going to do a Playboy shoot in the sandbox. I am sexy. Me and Alex Becker might... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right. Still technically bread. It's an AI platform? No, it's not that, man. It's nothing to do with... It's a... I can't say it, man. I want to tell you guys what it is, but I can't say it. It's nothing that's like... I can't tell you. It's not anything you guys think of. I'll tell you that. It's not an NFT. It's not an altcoin. It's not any type of trading, like, algorithm thing. It's nothing to do with any of that shit, right? It's something you guys would never guess what it is. All right, anyways. Gala is like watching grass grow. Where's Gala doing right now? Shout out to Gala, man. What is Gala doing? Let's see. Gala's like watching grass grow. Gala is breaking that 200 EMA in the 4 hour. You got a long time to the 4 hour close though. You got 3 hours. It's like watching grass grow. Yeah, it really isn't doing anything right now. To be fair. You know. In the last couple of vectors you did get on these, you did get full pullbacks. You know. So you did see that big spike to the upside. You got daily stocks topped out. 4 hours, fine. You had bearish dividend. It's already kind of played out. So same deal on Gali. You gotta wait for the 4-hour close. If it gets a close back below the 200, short term, it's probably coming down a little bit further. So we got to see. A lot of it depends on what BTC does for altcoins, guys. If I'll tell you this, if Bitcoin does start dropping here, because it's really no support. I mean, maybe you got some like in these levels here, but if Bitcoin does start dropping pretty significantly here, altcoins are going to get crushed. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a stream here. You know what we're looking for, right? Wedge formation. This could just be a retest of the vector candle here before we come back down, all right? Overall, we had an M formation. Let's see what Bitcoin does here. I mean, just remember, guys. Just remember. I want to see a daily close above the 50. Okay, you could redraw this bear flag like this, and we're still in it. Okay, it was a pretty sus trend line to begin with. All right, and we're still sitting below the 50-day EMA, so we got to get back above there. All right, daily stocks topped out. Keep that in mind. 4 hour looking across to the downside if this continues a little bit lower here. It is what it is. All right, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Members, I'll see you at 9:45 in the morning tomorrow with our coffee, with our bright, 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 delicious coffee. And, you know, for all my other guys out there, catch you guys at 7 p.m. Make sure you guys are there. We'll discuss where Bitcoin is tomorrow. All right? Hopefully we're at 24K. Hopefully we're at 25K. We'll find out. All right? We'll find out. Adios, my friends. Have a fantastic Tuesday night. Don't do anything I'm going to do. Don't panic sell your crypto. And most of all, don't panic sell your crypto. Don't be afraid to take profits, though. I'm adding that to the saying. Don't be afraid to take profits, though. Okay? And peace.